Hello, disciples. Throughout human history, from the Israelites on their way to Canaan who wanted to turn around and go back to Egypt, to enslaved persons being led by Harriet Tubman on their way to freedom who wanted to turn back and forgo their own liberation, there's often a moment when we see the best solution as going back, a return to what was, what has been. In moments of disruption, we seek the safety of what we have known, even with its apparent horrors and terrors and imperfections. It's important to remember that the people who longed and hoped for the coming Messiah were an oppressed, occupied people. What they hoped for was a return to earthly power and splendor. The anticipated Messiah did not bring a return to what was. Jesus' birth upended expectations, and beginning with his birth throughout his life, ministry, death, and resurrection, he introduced disruptions of all sorts. In the midst of those disruptions, the church was born, daring to reconstruct the rules for living in community, boldly declaring the teachings of Jesus, calling the world to love. In Psalm 80, the psalmist cries out, "Restore us, O God, let your face shine that we may be saved." Restoration will not be found by going back to what has been. To remain relevant, we must move forward, leaping forward through the pandemic, leveraging even this crisis to actively serve in ways that were previously unimaginable. Committed discipleship must have at its core courageous imagination to see beyond what is and continually ask the question, what's next? How do we respond to the needs of this moment, of today, and how do we build the capacity to nurture continuous innovation? Restoration will need to be a repositioning, a reimagining of the response of Christ's church to the human condition as we find it in this time. Our prayer must be, restore us, O God. Let your face shine. Let us see you again. Point us forward and equip us, O God. Equip us to be a new church for this new world.